between the rest of the field with this market, where we see number 9 Bridget Town, third favourite, is at 10s and $2.20. 30 seconds away from start time here, Matthew Cross, and 2 horses, 1-4, 4-1, the way the punters are seeing it.
Just thought that Australian form, Brendan, might hold number 4 Ripcord in good stead for this race. I know that they've got a high opinion of him. All the best to Kevin and Rosie Myers with him today. He wears the brown and cream checkers. He's at a price of $3.20 on the tote, $2.70 the book. Iwo Jima comes up. Bridget Town is about to come in and get ready. So Bridget Town comes up. That'll leave the Style as the last. 2,000 metres the trip.
Still a man in front. Yep.
Set to go. Auto Express Wash. Starting stalls, the preceded to the Copelands. Set. Racing. Yum away well off barrier 1. She'll lead easily over Bridget Town Ripcord. Wide out Iwo Jima. In that bunch as well, Smiling Assassin. He settles 5th, 1 off in front of Leaderboard. There's no pace. Then To Love You and the Style last. Into the back, the 1,700 metres out from home, and the leader is Yum, leads by 3/4 Iwo Jima. 1.5 Bridget Town Ripcord, 4th the rail, and he's relaxed beautifully under Rosie Myers. And neck away to his outside is Smiling Assassin. 2 lengths Leaderboard. Underneath of To Love You. And the Style is last as they gallop out to the 1,400 in the Wuhan Jockey Club Trophy Premier. It's led up by Yum, and she's getting a relatively uncontested time of it out in front as she gallops to the 1,200. A length and a half on Iwo Jima. Bridget Town Ripcord. In the open, with a bit of cover now, is Smiling Assassin on the back of Bridget Town, then Leaderboard underneath of To Love You, and the Style is last of all. In the gallop off the back of the track, under a strong hold, the leader is Yum, 3/4 on Iwo Jima, who just gets a little bit closer. 2 lengths away, third is Bridget Town, then Ripcord, hard held underneath of Smiling Assassin. To Love You, in a pocket Leaderboard on the rail, and 2 lengths to the Style. Down to the 750, Yum 3/4 Iwo Jima, 2 lengths Bridget Town, there's no change. Ripcord has a nice passage through onto the back of the leader. 3 wide now, Smiling Assassin. Coming wide To Love You. Leaderboard in that bunch with not much ground to make up. And last of all is the Style. It's Yum keeping close to the rail over Iwo Jima. Ripcord ran right through onto the back of the leader. Smiling Assassin, Leaderboard's into the clear and has momentum, whereas Ripcord does not. It's Yum leading. Out wide Leaderboard, To Love You. Ripcord down on the rails going nowhere. It's Yum, Leaderboard wide out, To Love You. Yum Leaderboard. Leaderboard goes up to take the lead over Yum with 100 to go. Leaderboard in front over Yum, then the Style and To Love You, but it's Leaderboard winning. Leaderboard too good, beat home Yum. Third in maybe To Love You ahead of the Style. That is a photo though. Then came Bridget Town, Smiling Assassin, Ripcord. The head-on will be interesting, and Iwo Jima runs last. Number 1 Leaderboard for the Fortuna Leaderboard Syndicate, son of Street Cry, Troy Harris. Yeah, it was poetry in motion, had all of the momentum down the straight. He is now 2 from 2 here at Riccarton Park. Yum has been very brave on the rail. To Love You wide out with the Style. It's Leaderboard the 1. 11 second. 2 To Love You will be third. At number 10, the Style. The 4th of them to cross in the Wuhan Jockey Club Premier over 2,000 metres. That was a pretty nice watch. Here's the head-on, Brendan. That'll get interesting around Ripcord.
Yes, Ripcord's trailing him behind the leader, but at the same time, how good was he going as well, Ripcord? He has been unlucky. Leaderboard, good ride, good quiet ride from Troy Harris, wasn't it? He was a horse, he just was given the clear air. There's so much in front of him. He really can win a good race, this preparation Leaderboard, and he's let down. And the 11 has fought on strongly, closer to the rail, and will finish into that second spot. Should be 1, 11, 2 and 10, but we're going to have a chat to Mr. 100% for the day, Emily.
He is 100%. Everything he's riding is winning at the moment, and that's another one on another pretty nice horse, Troy.
Yeah, he's going to be a horse to watch over the further distance.
He stays all day?
Yeah, he just gets into his gears and he just keeps going. So, Jamie's done a great job with him.
Tell me about your run in the race. Things sounded like they mapped out pretty perfectly for you.
Yeah, it was pretty perfect. I was 3 back the fence. sort of got off when I wanted to go, and he was too good.
Bodes well for Carly on Saturday. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Joined by Paul Richards, stable rep, of course, for son Jamie. He's a proper horse.
Yeah, he's very promising, and it's all in front of him. The further he goes, the better he's going to get with a look at that. I don't think a mile and a half, 2 mile definitely won't be a problem to him, I don't think.
Took a wee bit of getting past today, but he's still on the way up, isn't he?
Yeah, it's only his third run back this time, and you know they ran at a genuine clip, and the horse that ran second, he's no mug.
Well, where do we see him next, or has that not been planned out yet?
We'll just see how he gets through this. He'd probably go home, just have a freshen up, and target some of the better races in the autumn probably.
All right, nice work. John Galvin's just over your shoulder, so have a quick work to you, John. It's been a busy couple of weeks for you. Of course, success in Australia and a great run on Saturday by Melody Bell, and this horse is a serious horse.
He's a serious racehorse. We've every time Jamie talks about him, his eyes sort of light up and say, I really like this horse. So yeah, we think he's an up-and-comer for sure.
All right, you talked to us earlier about nominating him for the Auckland Cup. It seemed like a throw at the stumps, but he's already won it a mile and a half, and why wouldn't you have a crack?
Yeah, that's right. So it might be a bit early for him, but hey, we won't die wondering if we've nominated him now.
Exciting time the last couple of months. I reckon you might be enjoying yourself.
Yeah, winners all over the place. New Zealand, Singapore, it's been a great ride.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to John Galvin and to Fortuna. Boy, hit me with some futures markets, Mark Cookson, with this horse Leaderboard. Wherever he's going, wherever they've nominated Auckland Cup futures markets, I want to dive in. He's a nice horse, and he's won nicely here in race number 9. Copeland's coming up. It's our feature race, race number 10 at the Group 2 level, and it's going at 14 minutes past 5.